Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. It's Limbo here. I'm recording this after I played this episode, but time flies, so I don't have anything to say before we jump right into it, so I'll see you guys in 2 seconds. I don't understand how to tell which, Floo Flame will lead to where. And I feel like I've been here before, but this one wasn't open, so...
Professor Black would never
Weird.
allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which is weird.
Man, people really don't like Professor Blackwood.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Point for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
There was not a lot of instruction.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please
Nailed
be
it.
meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
I am enjoying making potions way more than I thought I was gonna. This is kind of fun. Ooh, we get to stir it with a big old ladle. Oh, maybe I'm going too fast. Calm down.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
I would like to say it was skill. Oh, we have to do it like right now?
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
What is an Auror? Does anybody know?
Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
You heard correctly? Why do you want to know?
He did say that.
We'll
He
just
wants
say
me to
yes.
get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes. We met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I don't know. We can maybe get him the feather and then he would owe us, but I don't want to get caught. We're not
I
gonna
don't
do
know,
it.
Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
Alright, we'll grab
Very
the feather.
well. I'll bring you a Fwooper feather.
Brilliant! Wait until
Okay.
you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
I don't know if I should have said that.
A well-prepared ritual.
We need this.
Revelio.
Where's this other thing? We need... probably not this. Morgan and Burks had an increased amount of activity outside the ordinary shop hours, particularly in the wee hours of the night. Special deliveries being made to the shop's back entrance. Given what we know about the shop's reputation, we're adding more orders to join. Cool. Good for them, I suppose. And then we need this. All right, let's go back. I really hope he doesn't see it.
Not be that color, Miss McDowell.
Here's the Whopper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Endurance potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Alright. If we get caught, I'm gonna be very unhappy.
Cannot be rushed. Have patience.
We want to do this
and
one.
be thorough.
Takes 30 seconds, really? That's the tiniest bit lame, but alright. So we just hang out for 30
now
seconds?
we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening?
Yeah, he's not gonna...
Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah! Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor again.
Maybe
Mr.
we shouldn't have helped
Weasley
him.
Did not
That
do this
sucks.
on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Sweet, that's totally what
I brewed an
wanted.
Endurance potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
We'll just be
I'm
honest.
sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Okay, fair enough. Not too bad.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day.
What am I supposed to talk to this person?
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggelmeld potion.
Oh, you're the new student. I've heard much about you. Thank you. I'm Amit, by the way. Pleasure, truly. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
I was relieved Professor Sharp seemed to disagree. We're gonna say we
Glad I
were
was able to get it
relieved.
right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
Awesome. Okay, so speak to nearly headless Nick.
So
Alright.
Nicholas, our house ghost, is looking for you. You can find him near the Great Hall.
Why is he looking for us?
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Weird. Okay. I guess we'll see if we can find him. But that's kind of weird. We're nobody at the moment. What does a house ghost want with us? That's a little bit glitchy. Those lights up there. But that's okay. Let's keep on running, and this time not stop running halfway through. The potions was way fun, though. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. It was cool. I feel like we can. Weird. I'm not sure what that does. I'm sure that there's more, and I could probably look around, but we're not gonna waste time on it. I like that teacher too. He seemed a little serious, but he was overall pretty cool. Alright, almost there. Or I guess nearly there.
Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
Yeah, what's up? That was an interesting class. Were you calling me?
Were you calling me, Gareth?
I was. After you helped me with that Fupa feather and potions, I reckoned you might be just the person I need. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Wisby-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
I can't wait to see what you're brewing up. Shouldn't you be studying?
You and your concoctions. I don't know how you come up with these things.
It's a gift, truly. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Wisbies is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings for me.
I'd be happy to. Secret passage right up my street. It sounds rather untoward. I'm not sure what that one means. I would like to help him, but I don't want to get caught again, because I want to stay on Mr. Sharp's good side, so we're not gonna...
I don't know, Gareth. Secret passage to a cellar. Sounds like it's off limits.
Not at all. It's a perfectly legitimate secret passage. I'd use it if I could. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the third-floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
Can someone buy them for using the stealing?
Couldn't you have someone buy the dried billywig stings?
They're not for sale, and you never know when the cellar's going to be locked. So, the reliable way in and out is through the secret entrance.
Man, I don't want to...
Are you asking me to steal from a shop?
Goodness, it's not as if I'm asking you to rob Gringotts. Honeyduke's is more than enough, and I only need a few. It's a sweets ingredient. They won't be missed. Trust me.
That's what he said when
I'll
we got
see
in
what I
trouble
can
last
do,
time.
Gareth.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of help. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
That'd be good. There was literally no option to
I'll need
refuse.
to get those dried billywig stings for Gareth if he's to finish his latest concoction.
Yeah, we're not going to get him right now. It's a definite no.
A one-eyed witch statue shouldn't be... You wanted to see me, sir?
Yes, Sir Nicholas de Mimsy Porpington, at your service.
Nice to meet you, Sir Nicholas.
I know about the book you found and its missing pages. I may be able to help. Follow me, if you will. It's not too far.
How does he know?
Wait, how do you know about the book? And that it's missing pages?
Word gets around amongst the ghosts. You were spotted with Mr. Sallow in the restricted system. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
We're going to skip this one for now. We'll keep on moving. Man, we are moving pretty slow.
This may be a leap, but I believe I know who ended up with those pages. I'd be happy to take you to him, if you'd be so kind as to perform a small favor for me along the way.
What is the favor, man? And why did we have to stop on the
Small
stairs to do
favour
that?
in exchange for getting those pages.
Yes, it's nothing really. I'd be grateful if you could simply go into the kitchen and procure a little rotten roast beef.
Rotten
I
roast
beg your
beef.
pardon. Roast beef. Rotten roast beef.
That is correct. Rotten roast beef. If one floats through it just right, one can almost taste it.
Ugh. I suppose I can do that. But why me?
It's simple, my young friend. My ghostly form cannot carry it. Now,
Okay,
if you'd be
fair
so
enough.
kind as to collect the roast beef, I shall explain everything else in due course.
Well, where's
Here
this
we
roast
are.
beef?
Tickle the pear and head on in.
Did you say tickle the pear?
Yes, in the painting. I'll wait right here. Do try not to get in the way of the house elves.
Revelio.
I'm already imagining sweet aroma of rotten roast beef.
Okay, I guess we'll have to do this. It's weird to tickle a pear, but before we go in there, we should have this equipped. Just in case.
A student in
Well,
the
this was...
kitchen. What could they want? Found themselves a bit peckish, likely. You know how hungry growing humans can get.
Okay.
It smells glorious in here.
How do I find this rotten roast beef, though? Also, I don't, they already saw us. I don't think that's necessary.
Here's some beef, but it's not rotten. I
How do
best
I
keep
find
looking.
rotten?
Revelio.
Rotten roast beef. Maybe we should ask. Oh, I guess he said not to bother them. Get back here, I saw you. We found a lot of these pages. What about this? Is this rotten roast beef?
There's a disgusting smell. I must be
there it
getting
is.
close.
Oh, a student? What a treat! What can Finky get for you? A pumpkin pasty? Perhaps some Welsh rabbit?
Sounds lovely, but what I really need is this rotten roast beef.
Ah, Nick sent you, didn't he? Please help yourself. Finky supposes Nick's tired of loitering about simply to experience the faintest memory of the taste of food.
Thank you, I should be going. Do you conjure food here? Are you restricted to certain foods? You don't mind students. Let's
Is
ask
it
that.
all right for students to wander into the kitchens?
Well, since you asked, students aren't supposed to be in the kitchens, but Finky doesn't mind. There's nothing that lifts Finky's spirits more than the company of students. We so rarely get visitors, and we have plenty of treats. Come back any time you please.
Awesome.
It was
I like
nice
house
to meet
elves, they're
you.
cool.
Thank you for the beef.
Happy to help, and to meet you as well. Please give Nick Finky's regards.
Okay, cool. Let's giddy on up then.
Who knew all of this was going on right beneath our feet?
Yeah, no, that's really cool. I had never thought about it. I love the house elves, though. Hope we get to interact with them more. They're a lot of fun.
Ah, you're back. No trouble, I take it?
Not at all. Finky sends her regards, along with the rotten roast beef.
Ah, glad to hear it. Kind elf, Finky. Now, let's get that beef to Sir Patrick Delaney Podmore, and you'll be one step closer to finding those pages.
This is all rather cryptic, Sir Nicholas. What's going on?
Terribly sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Sir Patrick organizes the Headless Hunt, a group of headless ghosts who gather for various, headless activities.
Headless activities?
Yes, you'll see. Anyway, I don't know how, but a member of that hunt, Richard Jackdaw, had the pages when he was alive. My plan is to take the rotten roast beef to Sir Patrick so that he'll allow me, us, to engage with the hunt and speak to Jackdaw. Shall we?
Sounds intriguing. The roast beef wasn't for you. What will I do when we get there? Is this dangerous? Nah.
Very well. I'd like to meet Sir Patrick myself and see this headless hunt.
Ah, wonderful. You won't regret it.
I certainly hope not.
Do stay behind me. It's Sir Patrick we want.
Oi, Nesta, look who's here.
What have we told you, nearly headless Nick?
Hello, Sir Ramsett. Do let us pass. We've brought a little something for Sir Patrick.
Probably come to try to beg his way in again.
Do they always talk to you like that?
Ah, all in good fun. Once Sir Patrick lets me join the Headless Hunt, I'll be right there with them. This offering is sure to win him over.
Don't forget why I'm here, sir.
Rest assured, you'll have your information from young Jackdaw in no time. Wherever he may be.
What I'd give for a flagon of mead or a nice leg of lamb right about now. Then this party would be complete.
How about the next best thing, Sir Patrick?
Ah, Sir Nicholas. And a student. Who let you in?
We brought you a gift.
This is all very suspicious. What do you really want? As if I need to ask.
It's Richard Jackdaw. Where can we find him? May we speak to him?
Jackdaw, eh? Why, here he is now. What a shame. Without his head. I bet you've always wondered what that's like, eh, Nick?
Sir, you jest.
It's bound to be around here somewhere. Probably being used in a game. If you find it, I give you my permission to speak with him, my young mortal. It's the least I can do for you for bringing this putrescent gift home.
Sir, there's another matter I wish to discuss with you, if I may.
Tut, tut, Sir Nicholas. How many times do I have to tell you? Our entry requirements are quite clear.
But, sir,
we aren't the Headless except for a little bit of tendon hunt, after all. Now, please, follow me, and I shall help you find your way out.
Farewell, my young friend. Perhaps your luck with these chaps will be better than mine.
That's pretty sad. Collect a map with floating candles. Cool.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
Yeah, let's just totally keep it. That's fine. That makes so much sense.
For games.
Think so? I mean, it's an alright night.
I'd say he's
Alright.
in over his head this time.
That's a good one. That's a good pun. Anyway, let's see if we can find this head real fast.
Who will be next to play our little game of hide and seek amongst the pumpkins?
Hello again. Can you help me?
Ah, Sir Nicholas's young friend. Has he abandoned you?
Not at all. I need to speak to Richard Jackdaw. Sir Patrick said his head might be around here somewhere.
Indeed it might be. It is a bit unorthodox to include a mortal, but if you do wish to speak with him... Oh, why not? You can speak with Jackdaw if you can find his head amongst these pumpkins. Not just once, but 5 times. Good old Dumfrey will move the head to a different spot each time you find it. Those are the rules. What say you?
I mean, I guess we don't really have much of a choice, so...
If that's what I need to do to speak to Jackdaw, I'll do it.
Marvelous! Of course, a mortal holding a wand has an advantage over us ghosts. You can simply blast away to your heart's content. Remember, the game's not over until you find him 5 times.
Okay,
Begin!
so we gotta
Cast
figure this
away
out somehow.
Until you find him.
I'm glad I was
Discovered already? Looks like we need to find another pumpkin to hide, eh, Jackdaw?
Whatever you say, Dumfrey. This is not my finest moment.
I could do that too if I had
Oh yeah. Just wouldn't be as cool. Alright. I wonder if Incendio will... No, it doesn't really change much. Kill him?
I've never seen it played like this.
Good.
How do you
Alright, so that was at least twice, I believe. We gotta find him 3 more times. Hopefully we'll be able to find him quickly. There's actually way more pumpkins around here than I thought there would be. So let's keep on looking.
I could do that too if I had a wand.
You said that, sir. Appreciate you. How large is our area? Because it looks pretty big. What's up, dude? I feel bad for him. They should have let him in. I know that he's only nearly headless, but come on. It's like close enough. That's almost the same thing. I don't see this head anywhere. Maybe we can pick this up? No, it's not. Did we find it yet? What am I missing? I've hidden like all of them, I thought. Okay, so he's moved again. So now we just gotta go back through and just destroy all of the pumpkins. Sweet. Alright, give me just a second. When we find all of the heads, I'll come right back.
Keep looking. You're sure to find him. Oh, what fun!
That ghost said I should blast away to my heart's content.
I've never seen it played like this.
Levioso.
So you found us.
I've never seen it played like this.
I could do that too if I had a wand. Then I would be the one to clean up this mess.
Alright, we found him.
Of course, having a wand served you well. Still, I believe congratulations are in order.
I just went around,
Not
like,
too
hitting
bad
them all.
for a mortal. Now, say what you need to say to old Jackdaw here, hmm? You've earned it.
Nicely done. But what's going on? You're not a member of the Headless Hunt.
No, I'm not. Sir Nicholas said you might know the location of some pages I'm looking for.
Merlin's beard. I know precisely the ones you mean. I pinched them from Peeves. How could I forget? The map on those pages led me to my demise. I was not ready for what awaited me in that cave. The pages are likely still mouldering away with my, remains. Quite a final adventure, I must confess.
The pages are why you lost your head, and I must visit a cave and search for your corpse.
Yes. You'd think a decapitated ghost would get used to the word corpse. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to go?
Very well. What's in the cave? Who cut off your head? How did you steal from Peeves? I am curious about that,
How is
actually.
it possible to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor. Whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. I found them after he ran riot through the library. Doubt he even noticed they were gone.
Alright, very well. Let's get to it.
So I suppose I'd better meet you. Thank you.
Not to worry. I'll just need to be reunited with my body first. But Dumfries can handle that. See you at the forest's edge.
Alright, so I guess we'll be heading to the forest's edge. I hope he feels better. That's sad. Alright, so we've made it all the way to level 10. So if there was ever a time for talents to be open, I would hope it would be now, but it's not. So that's okay. Before we move forward, we're going to call this an episode here. Thank you guys for watching. It's been a pleasure as always. As usual, I don't have anything else to say, so I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.